Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
Now, for today's lesson, let's go ahead and talk more of other different types of sentence patterns. So, from the first or the previous video, we already talked about the first three sentence patterns. And for this lesson, we will be talking about three more patterns that are commonly used in the English language. Okay? Now, our sentence patterns are becoming even more complicated or have more sentence components. So definitely we have to pay more attention on how we construct or create them. All right, so let's go ahead and start discussing each pattern. So for our pattern today, we will be talking about the first one, the subject verb adjunct pattern. We also have your subject verb object complement pattern. Next one is your subject verb object adjunct pattern. Okay, so please try to remember what are these components: your subject, your verb, your complement, as we talked about last time, your object, we talked also on the previous lesson, and the adjunct. So remember, our adjuncts are usually your adverbs or your adverbial phrases. Okay, let's put that in mind. So now, let's put into practice and see some examples so that we can fully understand each of this pattern. Okay? So the first one is your subject verb adjunct pattern. So we have the sentence Madhu reached early. So your subject here is Madhu, your verb is reached, and then your adjunct, which is an adverb, is early. Okay? So as you can see there. Next one, all of us are leaving for Tokyo. Okay? So in this case, as you can see, all of us is your subject, are leaving is your verb, and adjunct for Tokyo. Okay, this is your adverbial phrase. Okay, in this case, this is adverbial phrase for location. So actually, your adjuncts could be about time or place. Okay, so please take a look at that, or even position or location. Next example, he went upstairs. Okay, as you can see, he is your subject, went is your verb, upstairs is your object. Okay, no, not object, your adjunct. Okay, which talks about a position or location. So I wanted to take a look at these sentence patterns or examples here for your SVA, or your subject verb adjunct pattern. So we have more examples to look at for us to better understand this pattern at home. Okay? Now, let's take a look at this one. He came where? To the party. They came suddenly. It is going away. All right? The train arrived late. Okay? Next one. They will come later. It rained last night. Okay, so I want you to take a look at your components. Where are your subjects? Where are your verbs and your adjuncts? Okay, now let's move on to the next sentence pattern, which is your subject, verb, object, and complement, or your SVOC sentence pattern. So now our sentence components are becoming even more. So we see, or let's see what we have here. So first one, we lost our cat. Okay, we lost our cat Queenie. Okay? So we is your subject, lost is your verb, our cat is your object, and your complement is Queenie. Okay, now the question here is Queenie as a complement, what is it? Is it a subject complement or an object complement? Take a look at this one. Now, Queenie refers to the cat, which is the object of our sentence. So, in fact, or definitely, Queenie is your object complement. Okay? Next one. My friends make me happy. Your subject is your friends or my friends. Verb make. Object me, and happy is your complement. Another object complement. Okay? Next one. Everyone found the book controversial. So, subject is everyone, found is your verb, the book is your direct object, okay, our object here, and controversial as an adjective describes the book. So, definitely it's a complement or your object complement. Okay, so next one, what other parts that we have or other sentences that we have here? They made him captain. They named him Robert. They elected him president. They elected him speaker. They made him the mayor. They made David chairman of the Rotary Club. The news made his name popular. Okay, so take a look at this one. As you can see, we only have like um, some limited verbs here, but definitely we can use more verbs to provide more examples to this sentence pattern. Okay, again, this is your subject, verb, object, and complement. Okay, and lastly here, we have your subject, verb, object, and adjunct. Okay, so let's see what we have here. It is my birthday next month. It is your subject, verb is. My birthday is your object, and adjunct is next month. Remember, it could be time, place, or how often, how, right? Next one, Lakshmi reached school after 9 a.m. Okay, subject, verb, object, adjunct. My brother plays football every day. Okay, so this is just like a very simple or common sentence pattern, but we have to realize how this pattern is created. My brother is your subject, plays is your verb, object is your football, and your adjunct is every day. Okay, so now I'll give you time to think of more example sentences that you can have, okay, using the SVOA sentence pattern. All right, now we have here more examples. The boy kicks the ball with force. How? With force. She made a new dress yesterday. The kidnapper locked the child in a lonely place or house. He threw the chair out. She invited the guests to get in. They played the match in broad daylight. Okay? So please take a good look of your sentences here. Check how or where the components are or how are the components arranged accordingly to make a good sense of these sentences. So, those are the three more sentence patterns that we have for today's video. Okay?
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder, and I'll see you next time. Bye.